If I say that the world is round and someone else says it's flat, that's worth reporting. But you might also want to report on...
Obligation when writing a story is to give equal column space to all sides, or half to one of each side. And if someone says the earth is round and someone says the earth is flat, at some point you're going to make a judgment. The earth is flat, people. The question we don't ask is the who.
Here's the thing. If you had a political faction that insisted that we teach that the world is flat, and it's a conspiracy of scientists and others who published these pictures where the world was round, after a while, people would insist that you not teach that anymore. Well, let me say that the evidence for the age of the Earth is every bit as compelling. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old, not 6 or 10,000 years old.
Not a political conspiracy, touch with science, that they believe rising sea levels don't matter because in their view, the extra water is just going to spill out over the sides of a flat Earth. Scientists to know that the Earth is round, science and determinations of science. And you don't need to be a scientist.
This is happening. It's happening now. It's happening faster than scientists had predicted it would. And it's happening to greater degrees than scientists predicted it would. And we need, as responsible leaders, to take account of science, not some cockamamie ideological hypothetical, but science. And we need to make clear that those members of the Flat Earth Society, we are going to make Paris the demarcation point where we begin to get the job done to save the planet, period.
They've been talking down. They must have been founding members of the Flat Earth Society. They would not have believed that the world was round. Willing to work with anybody. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Libertarians, Greens, anybody to combat this threat on behalf of our kids. I'm open to all sorts of new ideas. Maybe better ideas. As a monopoly on nations for anyone who denies that this challenge is real. We don't have time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
What responsibility do you think members of the media have to...
Whatever story you give, you have to give the opposing view, and then you could be viewed as balanced. In the clip that you showed of the president, you don't talk about the spherical Earth with NASA in it and then say, oh, now let's give equal time to the flat earthers. And it's gotten a lot of internet play. I said the good thing about science...
This does not require a rocket science degree, if there is such a thing. My friends, the Earth really is round. How round is it? Well, more than 660,000 Americans. Flat earthers, common sense that they will go bankrupt. So we have work to do, time to waste. I'm confident that with the leaders and trusted voices here today, we can do our part. In May,
Looks like a member of the Flat Earth Society.
I think they begin to look like members of the Flat Earth Society.
Take pictures of it. It's just flat gorgeous to see.
It was a massive dump.
His third address to the nation.
Myself included, flat earthers. And yet you people flat earthers. The science is against you on this. The science is clear.
The world was flat.
We find that very insulting.